agora 185 センチ、108.5 キロ。
Don Frye, 41 years old, 6'1", 239 pounds. 7th time in the Pride ring, 3-3 is his Pride record. 17-5-1 overall in MMA. And James Thompson from the UK, 6'4", 270 pounds. 13-6 overall in MMA, and as we mentioned earlier, 4-2 in Pride. Look at this stare down. Frye might be a hero of Thompson, but he's forgetting about that now.
I'm telling you, all you gotta do is give him a kiss, the guy back off.
You know something about that.
Trust me, it works.
Frye in the stars and stripes. Thompson in the black. Yuji Shimada, the head referee of Pride, is the third man in the ring. Look for a fast start. Round number 1. Here comes Thompson. Kick by Frye.
He got him down. He got clipped right away. That right hand put Thompson on the canvas. Frye was so surprised that right hand connected, put Thompson down. He didn't know how to finish it.
Frye thought he would go for the ground and pound, but you're right, he did not react. Frye, 5-2-1 as a professional boxer. That career long behind him, but that tells you that he does know how to trade.
He loves to throw. Frye loves to get in there and start punching away. But Thompson does too, but of the two chins, Frye's is tougher. And Frye has a little bit more technique when it comes to striking game.
Knees from Thompson.
We've seen this before.
Thompson's been training for the last 6 weeks in Thailand, working on his knees and on his kicks. Galicic, remember, is his stablemate, 2-time world Taekwondo champion.
Thompson recovered very nicely from that right hand. I thought the fight would be over by now, but the way he dropped, he's definitely learning how to get in there. Got to be careful of the headbutts, though. Yuji Shimada, great referee, is stepping in, telling these guys to watch their head contact.
There's the shoot.
Nice tight guillotine. Got his legs out.
Choke's just not there. Thompson throwing the knees in the side mount.
Don's got to get out of this position. He doesn't want to be here with a guy as heavy and as strong as Thompson on top of him, laying down, putting that weight, making him tired.
It's a professional move by Thompson, manipulating Frye, trying to get away from the ropes. Thompson still in the side mount, looking to rain down. He does favor the ground and pound.
Thompson's a lot better at the ground and pound than any aspect of the fight game of his repertoire, but he tends to hold a little bit too tight. He needs to sit up and posture up a little bit more to get his heavy hands off. In this position, Thompson's got real heavy hands. He doesn't use them that often because he tends to stay just a little bit too close.
Just 2 minutes in the round number 1. I can't see this going all 3 rounds in 20 minutes.
Honestly, I didn't think it was going to get out of the first round. Oh no, it's full mount.
Full mount.
Frye's got to get up from here.
Frye's giving his back. Does Thompson have a choke?
Oh, good job, swing it out. Nice work by Frye. Good job, good old-fashioned wrestling. Got the hooks out very quickly and moved back up to his feet.
Great reversal from Frye. Thompson's a banger, but he told us he does not think he really has punching power, not for a man of his size. Still learning how to throw.
Turning around.
Soft left hand by Thompson, side of the head of Frye. We're not used to seeing those knees from James Thompson.
No, he's done a lot better job with his knees. He's got a lot more confidence in him, obviously. Don's got to get this guy down to the ground. James needs to get some separation. Nice, wow, good leg sweep by Don to turn us around. End up on top, and what's he going to do with it?
Thompson in the half guard, letting it go. Frye comfortable on his knees in the side mount. Frye's corner calling for the elbows from Frye.
Of course, no elbows allowed except to the body here in Pride Fighting Championships, not to the head. But believe me, a couple elbows at the body, you definitely learn how to loosen up.
Frye's looking to slip in the guillotine from the north-south.
He's got it locked in, but he doesn't have any pressure on. His hands are locked up. He's got a good position.
Fry still working that guillotine. Thompson could be in trouble.
He's in a good position with Thompson on the side over here. He's got his head, he's got his body out. The choke is off, but still it's a little bit tight. And Don is so strong here. He's got such a strong grip.
Fry really working that choke. And a good escape. Thompson popping his head out in the side mount of Don Fry. Thompson reining in the left hand from this side mount.
You know, we're just coming into the 4:30 mark of this first round. It's going to go to 10 minutes. The pace is very, very fast. Remember, guys, these are heavyweights. These aren't lightweight guys. This pace is very, very quick.
Fry giving his back, but Thompson not looking for a choke. Just reining in those punches. Heavy hands now from Thompson. Oh, the right hand. Fry's in trouble.
Don has to get out of this position. He's got to get up.
Oh, vicious knee. Another kick. Fry wobbly. Fry holding on. Thompson can smell a finish. The knee, the right hand. How tough is Don Fry? That left elbow.
Jeez, these are straight punches to his head, hands down.
Fry swinging, but those punches are doing no damage. Thompson losing steam on his punches, but they're finding the mark, the knee. What's keeping Fry up? He's earned his legend.
Well, Don Fry is one of the toughest competitors I've ever seen in my life.
Fry
He's got to get some offense off. He can't stand to keep taking punching like this. He's got to get some offense off. The ref is not going to stop it just because he's not defending himself.
Fry told us he's happy to trade with Thompson, but he does not want to be here, does he?
No, this is a bad position in the corner. Thompson laying his weight on him, just swinging for him. Every punch landing almost flush.
Yuji Shimada, the referee, looking very, very closely at this. Thompson, the right hand. Again, a right hand. Fry's taking incredible punishment. His corner looking very closely. Very closely. Don Fry giving his back, that's it.
They stopped the fight. Wow, I can't believe that. And more than anything, it wasn't from getting the hit. Don just got tired. He got exhausted from all that punishment. It wasn't the punishment itself. It was cardiovascular system what caused him to stop. Don could have sat in there for another half an hour getting hit like that without a problem. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how tough a competitor Don Fry is.
Fry still on his feet. When I was a professional boxing referee, I was taught in boxing, when the fighter turns his back, that's a physical submission. And maybe it was not thought out, but Fry just taking the punches and giving his back. May not have been intended, but that's what he did. Shimada stepping in.
Absolutely. That's exactly what the refs were looking for. The ref stepped in to stop that. Definite fighter safety, incredible.
James Thompson showing himself as a gentleman, coming down and literally bowing at the feet of one of his heroes, Don Fry.
This is incredible. You know, James Thompson is an amazing man. He obviously is a guy that's going to be around the fight game for a very, very long time. He's still such a raw talent. He's got so much more to learn. And look at this punch that drops him. It literally puts him out, knocks him down. Don could have finished this fight, but he was so surprised that right hand dropped him. As you see here, just the melee, what I call the hockey fight of the fight. They're just grabbing on each other's heads, swinging for the fences, and really, all these guys, you know, this just is indicative of how tough Pride fighters really are. Don Fry just staying in here, taking this punishment, but showing no signs of going down, no signs of dropping, and really, James hitting him flush and hitting him hard and straight. It was a great, great fight.
Fry, even when it was stopped, and he turns his back there, but he never lost his feet. That's incredible.
Like I said, he's just more tired than damage from the actual punching.
Don Fry, valiant in defeat. He remains a legend, a hero in mixed martial arts. That is a candidate, Frank, for 2007 Fight of the Year.
I think that this gave Don a microphone. Hopefully